Hey guys, Oliver here from Smiley Reacts, here to react to the next episode of Tower of God, episode 3, The Correct Door. So, turns out I was right about, I think it was beginning parts of episode 2, um, with the Battle Royale thing, is that the, several of the contestants, if you can call it that, were killed off, but it turns out maybe according to the instructions they were given, they didn't actually need to be killed off. They just had to be like either like talked out of the competition, if you can call it that, or just incapacitated so that um, they can't continue. But yeah, then we moved on. After that, we moved on to they got through. Bam and the other guy. Sorry, I can't think of his name at the moment. Um, they got through. Actually, there was three of them. So Bam, the um, lizard guy, and the white-haired guy. I'll get their names shortly. I'm very bad with names, as you probably should be aware by now. But they got through, and so it turned out there was a lot of people still in contention, so they had to be weeded out a bit. So they did like a water barrier thing where if you walk through, you can pass. If you don't, then you're out. So that's happened. So we're now moving on to, I believe, the fourth test. So let's jump into the intro in 3, 2, 1. Of course, when I do my, usual intro of what happened last time and all that, I usually talk about that and then start the episode, and then I have nothing to talk about during while the OP plays. Maybe I should start the OP and just talk over that. I don't know. Meanwhile, while that's going on, I'll just double check their names that I'm thinking of. Khan, that's it, the white-haired guy, and Rak, probably Rak. That's probably how I say it. Rak is pretty cool so far. Like, I am starting to like him a bit more. Like, he is actually pretty funny. So we'll see what happens next. Also, the other thing that's been brought to my attention is a fellow reactor, again, LAR Games. He's read the manga of this. Well, he's continuing to read the manga of this because it's ongoing. Um, and he, for some reason, really hates Rachel, and I don't know why. So I'm hoping we'll find out what that means soon. Why he hates her so much, because I have no reason to hate her yet. And the top subtitles. Of course there's subtitles this time. There we are. And because I just missed that, I'm going to have to quickly go back. Sorry. Yeah, Maria was chosen a princess. Oh, his own sister. Interesting. Okay. He was used. Hmm. Okay. So does that mean is his sister in Khan's sister in the tower as well? Interesting character, son. Yeah, he hasn't seen this guy before. Yep. Yep. Just a legend. What does that mean? It's an imitation. Okay. So it's not in the actual sky. It's an imitation of it. But if they're only visible from the top. Interesting. Yeah, it is a bit odd, but that was, yeah, it sounded like a death cry of some sort, so that is probably part of the next test. Most likely. More chocolate bars. That's what we need to find out. Okay, good. A hint is better than nothing. Simple deduction, huh? Really, your intelligence brought this up. We don't know what it is. Time. Oh, okay. A fluorescent plastic bag. Yeah, that's a good point. If you don't, then you're dead. Oh, he knows who he is. Damn. A fight I'm in, of course he is. I like how like the people in charge just don't even bat an eyelid of like a fight taking place. Yeah, forget what the plastic bag said. Okay, so what is this test? Opening the correct door. Okay. You have to kind of like so okay, we're not going to see what's in the hole, even though it's probably obvious what's in there. I like seeing what things are helps, you know, deduct what is going on. Yeah, he just likes attacking. Yep. Be forcefully turned. Cafe latte? Seriously? He's made a cafe latte? Cannot believe what everyone says. He's getting lost in thoughts, or is this um or is there something else going on here, like using their memories against them or something to distract them from choosing the correct door? Don't trust anyone. There's probably a reason why you're remembering right now. Those eyes. Yeah. He's chosen a door. Just use brute strength. And it seems like it was the correct door. Instinct. Damn. Ah, a door within. Well, the clue was correct then. If you pass by, within 5 minutes. Yeah, open doors without hesitation, no matter what the cost and whatever happens. An interesting test, I will admit. I like the idea that it doesn't matter which door you open, as long as you open it within the time limit. Is anyone who else? Yeah, so that was correct then. Fair enough. You take what the hint is at face value, and anything could happen. We don't know yet. That could anything could happen, and but could happen in this series because Rachel is just an enigma. We don't know. Oh, so we're getting somebody else joining in. More people are joining. Untamed deathmatch, huh? Oh, yeah. So the hmm So one of those people could have been the princess. Hmm. Was it the princess from the first episode? Hmm. Banana Black. You need money. Could never speak. Well, to anyone else. The leader, huh? No, you're not. Hmm. Okay. You're. I like learning about these people. Oh, and what would be this wonderful news? A bonus test, huh? Okay, what is this bonus test? Something. Yeah, I didn't. I'm assuming it's not an ordinary test. Participation is voluntary. To have passed all tests if you do this test, though. Even the guys woken up. You're granted permission to. Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't know what the crown game. Yeah, you don't know what this test is going to be. Crown game. Hmm. Okay. 5 minutes. Okay, interesting. It's kind of like capture the flag, but with a crown instead. So if someone has the crown and removes, gets up from the seat. Okay. So yeah, so that team from earlier. He's asleep. And Lizard Girl has pressed the button. We just have to win. Okay. Who's going to be killed off this round? Yeah, let's see how this goes from here. Hmm. You'll handle this alone, huh, Lizard Girl? This should be interesting. I'm more worried about this other team. Con is out. And so is this guy. He's probably blind now. Because he got hit in the eyes. And that weapon that Bam's holding seems to be responding to it. Okay. This guy's still standing. Yeah. Oh, they got another Yeah, if you just spoke what you're going to do. That lizard is very strong. Yes. So you can just wear it. Because she's the most powerful in your team to wear it. Get back, he said. Yeah, this is where. Ooh, okay. So I was because I was thinking right that the person on that team that wiped out everyone in the other in the other team that let me get my thoughts. The new team that has come in, I honestly thought it was the chick from episode 2/1 who gave Bam her sword. So I thought it was going to be her, but if it's Rachel, that makes things interesting. Hmm. So that means Rachel's not at the top of the tower yet. Hmm. And why has it taken her, if it is indeed Rachel, why has it taken her this long to get to this point when she entered the tower first before Bam? I think we're going to be learning more about Rachel sooner than I expected. Now this is, and I was indeed 100% right with what I said earlier in my earlier reaction, that each episode is going to have the end, well, the start of a test and the end of a test, and then, you know, the next episode. Actually, no, sorry. Besides episode 1, each test is like, in episode 1, in episode 2, we had like the end of the first test and the start of the second test. And then in episode 3, we get the end of the second test and the start of the third test, etc. So this was the start of the fourth test. So next episode we'll have the end of the fourth test, most likely, and the beginning of the fifth one. So I guess I was right about that. But yeah, if that is indeed Rachel showing up, things are going to get very interesting, like even more interesting than they already are, because this is actually a pretty damn good show, I will admit, so far. That I know that can change later on, but yeah, I'm very much impressed. I really want to see how this test is going to work out, and if it is indeed Rachel. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you soon for some more reactions, guys. Bye.